Hi guys, this is Jason, and welcome to my video review of No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch for the PlayStation 3. Now, all-star collaborations aren't always a sure thing. Case in point, 1997's Batman and Robin film starring George Clooney. Yep, I rest my case. Now, once in a while though, the meeting of talented forces produces something that does justice to the sum of its parts. This certainly holds true for No Kuni, the wonderful and lovable offspring sired by Japanese RPG heavyweight Level 5, along with Japanese animation giant Studio Ghibli. Featuring a tale centered around young wizard Oliver, No Kuni takes all the wonderful flavors that both companies are known to create and melds them into a perfectly blended RPG seasoning. You've got the same charming and inspired art and story style seen in memorable Studio Ghibli works such as Spirited Away. Then you also have Level 5's solid RPG mechanics and well thought out game design. The result is an excellent representation of the Japanese RPG genre, which, in a world ruled by first-person shooters, certainly has seen better days. You start off in Motorville, a town that oozes classic Americana from its old-school cars to its white picket fences. Eventually, though, you find yourself in the mysterious land of No Kuni, which literally means second country in Japanese, as Oliver tries to take down dark, mysterious forces that threaten both worlds. I know, not exactly the most original of plots, but the execution here is fortunately done quite well. I'd also like to give props to the game for creating a well-adjusted and genuinely likable main character, instead of the angst-ridden pretty boys we've seen in quite a few Japanese RPGs of note. Hooray for normalcy, I guess. The game itself uses the classic Japanese RPG formula. You've got sprawling world maps marked by lush, verdant fields, dry deserts, and a host of other landscapes. You've also got towns that represent various locales from medieval-style kingdoms to areas with a more Arctic feel, I guess. Then you've got dungeon-style locations that require the use of save points and typically serve up boss encounters towards the end. The action itself is based on a hybrid system that combines menus and real-time action. You can control your character's movements manually in the field while also being able to select actions such as attacking, defending, and using items via menus. The familiar system also adds a Pokemon-style mechanic where you use creatures to battle for you. As you progress in the game, you can also capture monsters in the field to add to your team. In addition to leveling them up through battles, you can also feed your familiar snacks to raise their stats and affection. Now, during battle, you can pick up orbs for health, magic, and even a special shining golden one that allows you to pull off a powerful attack. These include a kicked up fire spell for Oliver, for example, or a special attack from your familiar. Well-timed attacks can also lead to counters that give you an opening against an enemy. Now, one key part of the game is mending the broken hearts of people who have had a fragment of their consciousness taken by the enemy. To do so, you'll need to collect heart fragments for traits such as courage or kindness from other people so you can transfer them over. These are usually done through errands that reward you with items and merit stamps that can be used to gain valuable merit awards or skills. You can also earn merit stamps through bounty hunts that typically require you to clear a mission in the field. Overall, No Kuni is a charming serenade designed to tug on the heartstrings of Japanese RPG fans. The character designs and presentation are excellent, and it makes you feel like you're pretty much playing a Studio Ghibli animation. The option to listen to the original Japanese dialogue adds even more icing to this particular cake. If you love Dragon Quest VIII, the Tales series, or Japanese RPGs in general, you owe it to yourself to check this game out. And unlike George Clooney's Batman movie, this one won't leave you mentally confused or worse, mentally scarred. So I highly recommend it. Just to make things perfectly clear, I meant playing No Kuni, not getting yourself mentally scarred. This is Jason once again, and thank you for checking out my video review of No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch for the PlayStation 3. 最後まで見届けようではないか。